by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This is Hines. And an alley to run. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Quick throw here to Hilton. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brissett. It's hauled in here by Edmond. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Dontrell Inman, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Let's get off the field, D.
On 1st down, Watson. It's complete. Stills. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. It's complete to Fuller. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
Menu narration option is set to off.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Brissett now, and the catch made by Hilton. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Brissett. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Brissett. Caught. It's Dontrell Inman. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And Pascal's got it. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And in the air once more, it's Brissett. That's into the hands of Pascal. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw, Brissett. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle, as the first half is winding down. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. On first down, it's Watson. And he's got Fuller. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Back to throw, Watson. On the left side, this is Stills. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is caught at the 20. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one. 55 yards. Pretty good play by both the thrower and the catcher there, Charles. Third down, showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And what I liked about the play was his receivers understanding that everything wasn't on time back in the pocket. Rhythm was off a little bit. He adjusted as well and gave them a chance to complete that play.
To throw again on second down. Watson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have retaken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. On third down, Brissett. He's able to find Inman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Brissett. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They run the counter. It's Hines, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on. A big rush by the Texans, and they block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. The 20. And he's in. It's a Houston Texans touchdown.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there.